One of my favorite subjects in high school was chemistry. It just made sense. It was logical. There was a system. It was understandable. I loved it. But the reason chemistry became easier for me was because the first week of classes, we were told to memorize the periodic table. And so we were told that there would be a quiz at the end of the week, and whoever got the highest score, we would get this nice copy of the periodic table. And I got it. I got the first place. But here's the thing. As I look back, I realized that had I not memorized the periodic table, I wouldn't have understood chemistry. Because the periodic table makes the foundation, all the building blocks necessary to understand chemistry. Yeah, there's so much, but it all builds on the periodic table of the elements. If you sit there in class and you try to argue for the validity of the periodic table of the elements, you're not going to make any progress in the subject. And to accept the periodic table isn't to be naive. You're not thinking for yourself by accepting the periodic table and just memorizing it. No, because plenty of people have tested it and found that to be true. In the same way, when we approach the Bible also has this periodic table. If you respect the periodic table of the Bible and you take the time to internalize that, make that yours, it will provide the building blocks that helps you understand every other part of the Bible. That's a promise. And so I want you to look at the Bible and ask yourself, what is the main point of Scripture? And where does it start? And I'll give you a hint. Paul said, if you belong to Christ, then you are Abraham's seed according to the promise. Which means that in order to understand Jesus, we have to understand something about Abraham. The periodic table of the Bible is the first 5 books of Moses. My promise to you and to anybody is that if you take the time to understand the first 5 books of Moses, the rest of the Bible will make sense. It has all the ingredients necessary. In it are the secrets that will help you unlock every other part of the Bible. The Torah, or the 5 books of Moses, is the periodic table of the Bible. You get that down, the entire Bible will fall into place. So take your time and approach the Bible as you would chemistry. Memorize the periodic table, know the Torah, and I promise you everything else will make sense.